you doing?
So I'm
Cool.
here with Kalis Rainey, recording artist. Where you from originally?
Hey man, yes. I'm from the Bronx, New York. I've lived up here for like, sheesh, I've been here most of my life since I was a kid. Since I was probably like 3 years old, I moved to New York City from Colorado when I was about three.
Man,
Yeah.
like the Bronx is like, has a rich musical history.
Mm.
I think of like, artists like, Fat Joe, KRS, Melly Mel, like, what's it like growing up in like, like one of like, the birthplace of hip hop?
Man, like I said, I mean, like when Tim Dog first came out, he set the trend for gangster rap in the Bronx. And I'm just proud to be a part of the culture as somebody who represents the Bronx because of my experiences, everything that I know. I know all these people that are related to Fat Joe or the KRS-One or all these places. I've been grateful enough to be a part of their culture, and it's amazing, bro. Like I'm really a staple from the Bronx.
Yeah, man, it's dope. Like, what's it like though? Like, being a white artist, because like I feel like that like it would be a different experience than like someone like like who traditionally is most rappers and stuff from that area are
I,
black.
Yo, bro, to be honest with you, right? Like I was just thinking about this yesterday because I take the train all the time. And past 96th Street, there's no more white people. So I've been seeing this my whole life. So I've learned to adapt to my environment, but at the same time, not get drawn into the negative aspects about my environment. And I'm just a beacon of light to people that are different from my neighborhood that feel, oppressed or the weirdos. You could say it like even the white people. There's a lot of white people, but they don't want to be known or they don't want to be televised in the community because they're kind of afraid. And I feel like I've represented, just for the weirdos that are from the Bronx.
Yeah, man. I was tuning into your music, man, and like I'm
Thank
feeling
you.
it, man. You got like the hand like available for pre-order, and you got the 380 music video. Like can you talk
Right.
about those?
Thank you. Yeah, man. In my opinion, like I love to mix like hip hop and rock and roll together in my own aspect. And so I just created my own genre and my own lane, combining those different types of music. And yeah, like, and then we got Hand and we got the 380 video. Well, I used to work with my boy Slice though. I don't know what happened to him. I think he kind of fell off the face of the earth. But shout out to my boy Slice Throat.
Most definitely, man. Like I see, like what I mean, and stuff. You also do tattoos and piercings.
Yeah, dude, I have my own tattoo shop and piercing, and I'm a licensed tattoo artist and piercer in New York City. And I've been doing that for about 5 years professionally. And I have my own record label. Yeah, bro, I just love doing tattoos. I love creating moments for people that they get to come and I get to create some artwork that's on them for their life. Because I got my first tattoo when I was 14. Do you got any tattoos, bro?
No, no, no tattoos.
Oh, you got to come and get one, man.
I thought about it, like and stuff, everything. Maybe in the future, I've been thinking about it. It's a possibility. But
Yeah, dude.
how'd you get into like making music? Like what was the inspiration behind that?
Hey, man. I can be honest with you. The first time I ever rapped in my whole life, I was with my bro Beetle, and we was just hanging out in the house, chilling, and he just started rapping, and it was like I was so nice with my words that whatever I said, people were just like, "Yo, what's going on?" So every time I spoke, people just loved it. So when I started making music, it just attracted the the energy, the respect, the love, and I realized I was great at it, and I pursued it. And to this day, I've set a lot of trends. I've created a lot of opportunities for people to make music and be known. And bro, music is my passion and my heart, bro.
Most definitely, man. Like what's some of the artists that have inspired you?
Out, man. I like a lot of heavy metal. So, like in the rap genre, I'll tell you like Big L, because he was always a slick dude with his words. Always like Big Pun, Lord Infamous. which was DJ Paul's brother, like Juicy J, 3 6 Mafia, stuff like that. And then there was a lot of like Metallica and Megadeth, and a lot of inspiration from like the metal genre that I kind of, that I like too. Definitely.
What's your earliest memory of rap or heavy metal music?
Yo, bro, I used to go to this place in FLC, right, in the Bronx. It was the first underground like mosh pit for all the Bronx underground artists. And we used to go there when I was like 13, and we used to go there mosh pit, just hitting people, fights, and yo, bro, it was wild times when I was young. But sheesh, I say like this, when I was in my mom's stomach, she was going to Grateful Dead shows, she was going to Metallica, Red Hot Chili Peppers, like even before I was born. So I could guess that would be my first.
Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. Like, in the womb, man.
Right.
You were talking about, like, in a video I saw, like, how you regret paying for the blue check.
Yeah, I was doing that as a skit, but I feel like, hey, there's nothing wrong with it necessarily, because if you can verify yourself and staple yourself as somebody verified, see me, I've had a lot of people take my aliases back in the past. Somebody that was signed to Soldier Boy took my old alias, was AK LaFleur. So if I had a BMI and ASCAP, everything, but somehow he ran with the name. But at this point, it's like, if you from my neighborhood, it's good to see somebody that stands out, that is having this verification, because I do so much for my community that, like, without being on the internet, I'm known. I walk down the street every day and people are like, yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? Like, and I'm from an all Jamaican neighborhood. So it's always Wagwan, Bumba, Clyde. Like, so I don't feel like it's something bad, but I feel like people make jokes about it because they're not really that person. They don't have anything that verifies them. So they just buy the verifications, and then it's like, I don't even know the right word. Like, everybody does it, so it seems played out. But for me to do it, it's a staple for me, because a lot of people are like, oh, wow, good job. Like, you're somebody and you have that. So it's good luck on my part.
Man, like, one of the biggest artists right now is like Ice Spice, and she's from the Bronx and stuff. I wanted to know, like, if you had any.
I need her to let me tattoo her butt cheek, bro.
Yeah.
Come through and let me tell her butt cheek, yo, Ice Spice, baby. We can get spicy.
That's what's up, man. Like, do you like, tattoo butt cheeks and stuff, everything? Is that pretty cool? Like,
around strippers all the time, bro. We got strippers coming in there. They just looking at me. I'm like, yo, come get your butt cheek tatted. It's like, it's a trend now. I'm known for tattooing all the strippers, all the bad bitches, they ass cheek. So it's like, I'm your man.
What's the craziest tattoo you ever did?
Man, I did this Uka Uka mask from Crash Bandicoot. You know the mask that he put on? I did that on this girl's pussy one time. And she was older joint too, and she was freaky. She was trying to get me to like finger her and shit. I'm like, yo, miss, like, this is disgusting. Like, come on. Yeah, that was pretty gross, bro.
That's hilarious, man. What's next for you in your career?
Yo, bro, just keep meeting new people, keep, getting on new platforms, continuing to, do community activities. Like, I'm gonna be doing a drive for like the kids in my neighborhood, giving out some clothes and some toys in the next week on the strip on Boston Road. So, I'm just staying engaged into the community, and it's about music, but it's about your impact on your community. So I feel like I'm gonna continue to be a positive, source for the people that want to continue to be tattooed, or, because it's hard, bro. Like, living like this in New York City is expensive.
Right.
Like, bro, you have to have at least 3 hustles. So it's like, I have to work hard to be known, and I give that energy to other people, So yeah, dude.
Man, it's dope. Kayla's Rainey. Thank you so much for taking the time. Big Kizzle. I appreciate you.
Yo, Ryan, bro, much love to you. I'm going to share everything you do. I'm going to keep supporting you too. Thank you for having me on here. Have a blessed day, my brother. I look forward to doing a tattoo for you in the future too, man.
Most definitely, man. We'll make that happen.
Yo, God bless you, my brother.
You as well.